epic music to introduce the 9th round of the final map of tonight, casted by me, Tom Pickering, aka Weefreemen. And it's going to be between North and Flipside. Flipside, they're going to be again to start out on the CT side, their chosen one. And this is their map. They ended up losing up against North on Overpass, which was North side. It was 16-6, so quite the destructive map. Hopefully it doesn't affect their gameplay this map. And this will be North's 4th map tonight in a row, after playing 2 overtimes against Team Pride, who proved more of a enemy than Flipside have so far. So the push in towards B is going to be coming out. Magic's taking a lot of HP off of Waylander. Look at this though. Waylander going to be able to pick up the first kill. The trade coming in though. The CT is going to be dropping like flies. The Blade going to be the third one to drop, so it's going to be a 2 versus 2 situation. The bomb going to be dropped on site. Waldedick hold it in from kitchen. Gets the frag. Head pop. He picked up the 5k last map on the CT side. Look to pick up at least 2 kills there if he can. Magisk exposing himself. Look to try and pop up some kills. Magisk holding the angles. Waiting for them to pop. Peaks a little bit too low. Gets the frag. What are they going to get dropped? Electronic going to be left in a 1v1. He's going to get the kill. Magisk going to get dropped. And I keep saying dropped when it's actually a frag. First round on the board for Flipside of this map. North played this earlier and ended up in overtime. Are they going to be able to win it out though? 19-16 was the final score against Pride earlier on in the other series, where they wish they won 2-0. So this time around, we're going to be seeing them force up. Ooh, Deagle's very nice. Magisk going to get the tag out. Blade going to get tagged down quite low. If he peeks, he could get destroyed here. The CTs have to defend the A site against the entourage of these guys. But AZ picking up the 1. Deagle Electronic going in for the trade. Looking for the 2 kills, but Magisk coming in from Palace there. Gets the frag. This is proven so fantastic. Blade going to get taken down as well. Markelov takes 1 kill. Looking for the spray through the box. Is it going to work though? He takes a lot of HP. M4 recovered, but it's going to be falling on the wrong side. The Deagle comes out, but the wrong player drops. MSL going to get killed here. Nazgul going to be down to occasion. He's got the Deagle. Has he got the Dream? Waylander going in for the fake defuse, but it's not going to happen from the side angle. He gets a kill. Markelov going to be able to pick up that Deagle. Second round over towards Flipside, but the bomb has been planted. The 4th round buyout from North can come out unless they decide to force up into this next round. Those are some brutal shots coming in, though. Wow. That was rather too close for comfort for Team Flipside. So we are going to be seeing the force come out. Nice and interesting. I did mention it could be possible. 3 AKs, 2 Deagles. No armor on 2 of the players, but 3 armored players with AKs. Interesting. Scout out on World Edit. Pushing towards mid, going to be coming out from the Blade. He has actually just got the instant grenade, chucking that off so he can back off. Holding this angle over towards ramp. Heads are about to get popped. But smoke is going to be coming out over towards Palace. Unfortunately for them, they don't realize the buy has come out here. There's no way for them to tell. Oh no. Unfortunately for me, we're going to have the issue, which is very unfortunate, of I'm going to have to reload the GOTV. Because I accidentally held down the Alt button. And if you hold down Alt in GOTV, it messes up everything. Absolutely everything here, guys. So we're going to be going back into this one. We've missed quite a bit here. It's going to be left in a 1 versus 4 situation. Sorry about this. You can blame Valvo for that. Waylander going to be able to pick up the kill onto Config, but he's going to get tagged down to 43 in exchange. If he backs out here, MSL waiting for him, takes a frag, and that's going to be a round in the bag for North. Now, can they carry up the streak? That's going to be the real question here. They've shut down Flipside's economy, who are going to have to go in for the force if they lose this. You're going to be able to see North take the lead. The M4 in the hands of MSL. They've got the full AK buy up. Otherwise, full utility as well. They're so strong here. If they can't win this one out, I'd be very surprised. Let's quickly just press exit twice so you can see the normal color of my hub. Magisk playing over towards B apartments. Config going towards Palace. Electronic was the guy who was there early on, but he has backed off. Cajun holding up mid in case they try to push through here. Play for that information. Not going to be allowed. Blade with the P250. Peek into mid could be horribly wrong, but he does peek it. So the push in towards A is going to be happening. The bomb isn't there, so it has been called out. But the tap coming in from Blade. He's damaged two of these players, down to around 85 HP on both of them. Rotating over towards CT. This is important. 4T is about to descend here. One coming in through underpass. Break coming in from Config. What at a very low HP. Gonna get destroyed there. Config, like, hang on, what happened there? He's gonna get the kill. Electronic still in towards Connector. It's not gonna be red. Look at this though. His arm's been shot, seen, and destroyed. Sunk and destroyed, as it were. Config picks up that kill. It's a 2k for him so far. Best scenario here for the CTs is that they survive and get some kills. There's no way they're going to be able to go in for this clutch against them in a 3 versus 5 situation. MSL didn't spell Blade there, but they are going to be expecting him here. He has got the P250 at the right angle, takes a frag. He could pick up another one, but MSL is going to get dropped by Waylander. That's an AK-47 recovered. This should not be allowed to happen. Markloff in the right angle. Config could get dropped here. Waylander picking up one. Markloff has been heard. He's going to get tagged down. But that's an AK recovered, and the economy affected on North. But they are going to be able to buy it, nonetheless, without difficulty. Cajun here, picking up the AWP, and this is where he's going to be able to come into his fruition. Going to be able to make full use out of that. So pistol dropped over towards Electronic from Blade. He's got the AK. He doesn't care, doesn't need it. They've got Diffuse Kit as well. Famis, some utility. They should be able to do some work here. But this should be another round in the bag for North, as I predicted. If they can carry on playing, we're going to be seeing a slow play coming out from Team Flipside, not Flipside, from North. They don't want to push too aggressively against this potential pistol buy from Flipside, plus these two weapons. It could be very dangerous, especially just the force coming out from them. So they're just clearing all the angles. They're playing it slow. They're not playing too aggressively here. They're clearing out underpass right now from these guys, whilst Cajun's going to be picking up the bomb. Ignore that line. Going back over towards mid. Chucking in front of MSL. Telling him to go deliver it. Look at this side. This pushing towards mid. Blade has got a AK-47 waiting for MSL to peek around the corner. Or maybe even Cajun who's got the AWP. He gets the damage out. Cajun and MSL going to get punished. Push comes in. MSL going to have to get the right refrag here. And look at this. Electronic with the P250 peeks out towards Palace. Gets the tap arena on the config. 3 versus 3. HP not on the side of the T's. Look at this. The kill coming out from Waylander. Grenade though. Going to be able to drop him. It's going to be leaving Cajun a 1v2. Gun going to be recovered by World Edit. AK-47 in his hand, as well as a Molotov. Look at this. Electronic holding that angle. Going to be able to get the frag. Picking up Cajun. I'm going to be able to pick up the AWP for World Edit here. Currently 6 rounds in. Who's going to be able to either equalize it, or flip side, are they going to be able to push it even further forward and take it 2 rounds above Team North, who have forced into this one. Their forces are working very well for them. Look at this though. Config, look at around this corner, takes down Water. That's the AWP dropped. That was a very good peek there. The advantage is over. Because the T is Electronic going for the spray. Look at the spray. Not going to happen though. He's going to have to back off. Blade going to get pushed by Config, but it doesn't care. He gets the frag, drops the smoke. No, he saves it. He's not going to be wasting it. Look at that though. Electronic takes down one of the Force players. Easy going to get dropped. Deagle picked up. Bomb goes down. Planted. Was a correct spot, but Waylander going for a perfect spray there. Not quite perfect though, as he doesn't get the kill. That isn't the perfect plant. Should have been planted for sure. Wasn't quite. Firebox gonna get fired. Palace gonna get smoked. This push in here should work well, but look at this pushing from behind them. It's gonna be Cajun. He's going in for the rotation. It's gonna have to be working very fast. Magis picks up one, not quite the second. Cajun coming in from Connector picks up one. Electronic looking for his head. It's not gonna happen though. Very last second. He's got very few bullets. Markloff gonna have to push up against him. Gets the frag. They've got Diffuse Kit on Electronic, and they're gonna be able to just win that one out there, right down to the wire, literally. It's a 4th round on the board for Flipside, taking the lead by 2 now. North dropping the ball, forcing maybe 1 too many. They got the bomb down though. That's important for recovering their cash lost. So 2-round loss bonus in. What are they going to be able to do this round? 2 deagles, 3 P50s, rush over towards B, distraction over towards A from config. He's got the deagle, peeks in. What it though? He's not going to be falling for this one though. He backs off over towards triple. Just pushing in. He's being spotted by Waylander, who's going to be backing off enough to call it before they come in and molly. He's off back off here. The P250 coming out, takes down him. The Magist can get traded out though. What did it? Waiting for the kill from config. Pushing in. Markov takes down Magist earlier on. What did it? Onto config. Connector player is going to have to back off. Occasion get dropped down quite low. MSL gets the tag onto Blade. Is there going to be enough? Flash comes out. Peek as well from Blade. Gets the frag. Electronic onto AZ, but the trade comes out from Cajun with the P250. What did it? Showing it down though. The AWP. On to the 8th round. Flipside, 5 rounds up. North only got 2. They're going to be able to RP this round for barrage of AK-47s pushing in towards mid. What at it? Going to be playing over towards A, looking down ramp. Not going to spot out anything. We have got Electronic playing in towards Palace. He has backed off though, going down towards ramp. What at it? Playing onto the sticker booth. As soon as that smoke dissipates, he should get an angle on them. The grenade doing some damage. Not too much though. MSL going to get dropped down to 79. The frag comes out. MSL onto Blade. The trade not coming in. Now, Cajun, if he pushes in here, could do a lot of damage. Electronic going to be boosted up. His head's going to get exposed. It's going to get popped, and that's going to get him dropped. Markov here going to be looking in to push in through short. AZ's there, ready and waiting. They might be going through market. They're not too short. MSL over towards the A side, looking to go confrontational with Rod at it. What at it though? Over towards ticker booth. Molotov coming in. Going to be blocking off. He's going to get burned alive here. Nice and crispy. Spotted out. Fragged by Cajun. Look at this. Short player dropped. Markov has been fragged. It's all going to be down to Wayland. And that jump, I can never get that down. The config seems to have the right configuration. Get it down. We'll learn from Waylander. Launders. Get it there eventually. Interesting though. Actually heard or sort of read on Twitter that Launders likes pizza with pineapple. I have no words. It's disgusting. Next round, 9th round. North picks up the 3rd round. It's going to be shutting down Flipside's economy. They're going to have to save into this one. What it has got the most amount of money. We're going to be seeing a barrage of P250s, 5.7s pushing towards mid, going up on the CTs and Ts. Now Blake coming in from the side goal might be able to get killed. That doesn't happen. The trade's not going to come out. AZ picks up 3 kills. MSL with 1 onto Blade, stopping him from being able to make use of that gun. Now Wayland over towards short has been spotted out, looking for the frag. He's going to be able to do a lot of damage, but not quite the frag. Good block from MSL looking for the frag, and he's going to be able to pick it up onto Waylander, who had so little HP. We're going to be able to see if they can take it to the equalizer round. 2 pharmacists, 1 UMP, 1 M4, and an AWP on Wilded. Wilded had a lot of cash there, spent over 7.4k. Very nice. On side of North, they've got M4, 4 AK-47s, full barrage of utility. Yeah, we've seen the flash coming out from MSL. He's got himself in a nice position. They do decide to peek up here. Now MSL peeking. He's going to be looking for the frag there. Drops Blade. Takes advantage. T-side Markov here though. Feeding a lot of information back to his team as he pushes through apartments. They know they can dedicate their resources elsewhere here. But unfortunately for them, MSL, he's pushed up towards short. He can go anywhere from here. If he goes onto short, onto A, that's going to be horrific. But he pushes into the window. Takes 1 frag, but Waylander going to be able to trade it out. And look at that. The bomb goes down. M4 player. Config. Looking for some frags, but it's going to be Cajun taking down Markov. It's going to be leaving it in a 2 versus 4 situation. Wayland and Electronic not quite sure what to go for here. Do they go for the retake? No. They have 2 defuse kits, but they don't have the economy to contend with North, so if they take it to the equalizer round, force up next round, utilize these 2 guns, might be able to make use of it. But Electronic, he's going to get dropped. That's going to really sever the plans on the side of Flipside. That's another M4 config. You're not meant to have an AK. I'm sorry. Terrorists win. Round 11, and that was the equalizer round, so North doing a great job here to come back. 4 AKs once again, 1 M4, 1 AWP on Waylander, who has got that AWP and armor. Blade pushing in towards mid. Not going to spit on anything. The execute coming in towards the A site. Here we go. Cajun looking to chuck that Molotov down. AZ pushing in nice and aggressive here. They're in out the spot, so Electron can be the first one to drop. Water, quick to follow. Waylander over towards CT looking for the frag. It's not coming out though. The drop comes in from Blade. He's going to be able to get a frag. No, quickly taken out by MSL. Cajun taking out Marklov. Last player left alive is Waylander running for the hills. Gets fragged though. No Funin will help you out right now as he gets dropped. Another round on the board for North, taking the lead. Beautiful here from these guys. A very similar scoreboard from these between these two teams. I mean, the bottom two players on Flipside, less so on the kills, but Water has had some impactful kills. Obviously, pissed around one via the CT side. This is a Flipside's map pick. They lost overpass to North 16-6. They are going to be buying into this round. AWP in the hands of Water once again. AZ pushing down mid. He's going to be going head to head with Electronic at any moment. Free fire coming out. Electronic now knows he's here. Flash coming out over towards short, but Electronic peeks. Takes down MSL. The bomb's going to get dropped now. AZ pushing up halfway close, but Marklov's so close. He's going to get sprayed down low, but not completely traded out. If that was an AK, it might be a different story. AZ pushing up there. Takes down Electronic. Peeks over towards short. Sees nothing. Water over towards Ticker Booth. He's going to have to hold this nice and tight, but unfortunately he doesn't read the situation correctly. His head is going to get popped and played. Going to get dropped. AZ picking up 2 frags there. Waylander and Markov, the last 2 players left alive. Waylander picks up a kill onto Magist, but it's not going to be enough. Takes it to a 2 versus 3 though. More favourable than a 2 versus 4. The player looking up behind you. Markov going to play aggressive towards Connector here. He might be able to spot a player, and he does. He takes down Config. This is now open for them to do. Jumping in towards jungle, doing a perfect push, but not going to happen. Cajun going to be able to deny him this wonder. And Marklov going to be fragged there. 3k on the board for AZ, 2 for Cajun. Look at the money on the board for these guys. They are just rolling in it right now. They're punishing Flipside for picking Mirage when they've already warmed up on this map. This is 7 rounds on the board for North. What was my favorite pizza? I quite like just a plain base. Some jalapenos or chilies. Some garlic. Normal pizza. And then some other vegetables. So maybe some mushrooms. Jisk. He likes some Waylander on his pizza. He's going to drop him. Maybe sprinkle him on his pizza. Have him for dinner. Talking of dinner. Not even had that yet. Cajun. Could be holding that angle. Takes down Blade though. Markov. Holding that angle with the deagle over towards short, but no one's going to peek you from there, mate. No one's pushed down that far. 3 CTs left alive, 2 with armor, 1 with just a P250, and that's going to be watered up. MSL waiting for Electronic to push. That's going to work perfectly. He's going to get tagged down, though. That was so close. 1 HP left on the man. Watered up. Still got 66 HP. Markov, he has got 100. And a deagle. A dream. But unfortunately for him, eventually when Config can control that, he's going to be able to get killed. What did it? Takes down Magist. This is going to be an AK in his hands and he can recover it. What did it? Going to be going face to face with multiple T's in a second. Config going to be exposing himself a little bit too soon. Going to get dropped. What did it? Pop in his head. Getting the kill. Play from MSL is a little bit greedy. They want to shut them down. They've got enough cash to buy up. So they just want to shut down the economy on Flipside's sort of next round. As long as you don't have pineapple or like raisins on your pizza, should be pretty good. You know what else is good though? North topping off this round or Pizzerino with 8 rounds. That's pretty good. They've won this half. Now they've just got to sit back, relax, and spend all their dough. 2 rounds left in this round. MSL going to go aggressive towards mid, shutting down Water's position. Tagged out by 14 HP. Maths is easy on stream, you know. I got that right. Can do anything. Blade. He's going to be on the A site alone with Rodder. They're backing him up over towards jungle, but he's backed off very far. So the shutdown can come out. Config chucking down the molly down below. But that was in the wrong spot, and he has failed. And we're going to be seeing MSL over towards mid. Takes down one, but Rodder takes down Config in the meantime. Electronic coming up behind. This is a dangerous position for him to be in. Look at this, Rodder looking for the frag, but he's going to get smoked. Flashed, he gets the kill though. Nonetheless, the bomb has been recovered. It's going to get planted. 2 versus 2 situation. What they don't realize is the destructive force of Electronic coming in from above. He's waiting for them. He sees them. They've been distracted slightly. They're walking over towards ramp. They haven't checked the palace. The completely wrong position. He gets the frag. And it's going to be left in a 1 versus 2. And wow. I have no words for this. Cajun has nothing he can do. He got played. So guys, just to go over everything. My name is Tom Pickering, aka Weefreemen, one online persona. Has been for the last 12 years now. I've used it for a long time. Before that, I called Mr. Cheesy, I think. And then before that, Tomty, play on my name. And back in RuneScape Classic, it was like Tom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, you know, classic numbers. And then back into this match. Cajun takes down Electronic. Getting some revenge there. Going to be leaving in a 5 versus 4 situation. Not in the favor of Flipside, who've got 6 rounds on the board. They want to try and pick up the 7th. Take as many as they can on the board. Water dropping out of Palace. Going back on towards the A site. We're just clearing these angles. Blade holding in towards connected. This is a very dangerous peak. If they push in, he could get back to me. He peeks in towards mid. Takes a frag for himself. Evens the scoreboard. But Config taking that advantage out of their hands and straight into the hands of North. Cajun rotated the bomb over towards short. Again, a precarious situation, especially with Waylander here. He could play straight into them. Blade takes down AZ. He should not have been able to get this many kills. The position was called. Waylander pushes through the smoke. The bomb has rotated up through towards apartments on B. And Waylander's going to have to try and take all these guys. Flash coming out. Pop. There's the Weasel. And now we're going to be seeing the frag coming out from Waylander. Straight onto Magisk. The trade doesn't happen though. It's a 2 versus 3 situation. This could easily be in the hands of the CTs, but no. We're going to be seeing Waylander dropped. The bomb though is going to be going down. It's going to be a 1 versus 2. Not quite yet. The flick comes on. Water that picks up the final kill, taking them to 7 rounds. Impressive. But I don't think it's going to be impressive enough. Flipside going to have to do a lot of work to bring it back on the second half, and North have proven themselves. Look at that scoreboard right there. They managed to band together 6 rounds in a row without losing a single one. Elimination, elimination, bang. Elimination, elimination, bang. First round of second half, pissed around. Full armor buyout from Team North, going in for those head popping shots. Flipside, they've got 3 sets of armor, a flash, a smoke. And it's going to be coming in over towards the A site. Aggression coming in, 1 from underpass. It might be red though. I think he has been spotted. Some damage coming out. Some shots coming out from Magisk. Not going to be quite landing though. He's looking for the kills. Can't quite land the shots he needs to. Going to have to reload. He's going to get damage down. Waylander coming in from Palace. Occasion gets 1. But Water, they're going to be able to pick up 2. Waylander 2. This is going to be going horrible. MSL, last player left alive in a 1 versus 4. Bomb going down. No defuse gets in the hands of the CT. And unfortunately, that's going to be the first round in the hands of Flipside. Default rounds could easily go in their favor. We're going to be seeing the potential force coming out from North. I'd imagine so on the second round from CT. It's the usual call. But are they going to follow the usual call? Looks like they are. Scout coming out from Cajun. Deagle on MSL. He's brutalized teams with this gun. Config the same on this map. 2 ZZs coming out from AZ and Magisk. Smoke coming out over towards mid from Waylander. 2 CTs there, ready and waiting to receive from the grenade. Failing, that's a UK grenade right there. Push from underground coming out from 1 player, 1 over towards B from Flipside. Box of bullets. We're going to be seeing 2 Mag-10s, 1 Tech-9, 1 UMP, 1 AK from the T side rather. If I can get my words out. Push from Magisk though, this is important. A lot of information coming out, but unfortunately for him, they have Waylander to contend with. Trying to go up against him at that distance with the CZ, that is dangerous. Let's see what's going to be going on. He's going to be able to see his head. He knows he's there. He's backing off. Very important. He's going to expose himself. He goes with aggression, and Waylander's going to get dropped. This is horrible news for them. What are it? Going to go in for the push. He's going to be able to go in for the tag on AZ. AZ going a little bit too aggressive here. Blade going to be returning to pick up this gun and the bomb. He drops the bomb. Gun is important here. And Missile, those shots were so crucial to get, but unfortunately they missed them. Look at this push though. This flash comes out. It doesn't really affect anyone. The kills come out. Config AZ going to be able to pick up one. Config going in for some damage on his own team. Push around the corner. Electronic going to get killed. Blade. He's going to be left in a 1 versus 5. AK-47 in hand. Full armor. 2 flashes. Bomb in hand. Looking to push on. Oh, makes a slight step there. The noise is going to give away his position. Rotation has come in. 2 towards short. 1 holding market. 1 coming over towards CT. CT player is going to be Magisk with the CZ. Blade, looking for the frag. 9 seconds left on the clock. Look at this, like just comes in, takes a frag, and Blade dropping the ball. That's going to be the second round over towards North. That force has worked beautifully, cornering Flipside's economy. No plant that round at all. What about Pith being benched? Feels bad, man. That's what I'll say. Flipside, looking to try and bring this back. They have forced up one of their players. Markloff, he's going to be down to 450. A few of them actually going to be going back and buying up after they've realized this has happened. Waylander with the Deagle. Tech 9 out on World saving cash for that. AWP. Occasion B peeking into the middle. The Scout does a lot of damage. Electronic, the one of the players with armor, gets tagged down to 29. Push down mid has come in. Magisk though, and AZ going to be on the A site. Take down Waylander together. Now peeking towards Connector. Going to be able to drop Blade, who had the bomb. Rushed a little bit too hard. Markloff going to get dropped as well. Config with the UMP, picking up another kill on Electronic. That's all down to World here. Tech 9 in hand. Dream at heart. Gets a kill. Looking for the second one. Unfortunately for him, he's going to get dropped. On Magisk. It's such a risky call there by me, but when it comes down to that situation, when you've got 2 people and you're spraying for the Tech 9, you're not hitting the shots straight away, more than likely you're going to get taken down. So a little bit of a recap on who I am. I know I sort of said it a second ago, like a few minutes ago, like 5 rounds ago, 6 rounds ago. My name is Tom Pickering, aka Weefreemen. That's my online persona, as I mentioned, for about 12 years now. I'm currently taking part in the ECS CCC, which is a community caster challenge. We're currently going up against each other in a competitive way to try and find out who can cast rounds over at the Faceit studio. And this is a way for me to improve, practice, get some criticism from you guys, the public, and hopefully from DDK and obviously James, the guys down at Faceit. Fantastic casters, love their style, love the guys as well, the personalities, the way they do things. Not sucking up, that's just the way it is. Sadakist and Henry G, probably my 2 top favourite casters if anyone's looking or asking, just due to Sadakist's style really fits with how I feel. Henry G's analysis is on point. Talking of on point, Electronics flick over there, taking down MSL, but Config coming in from short, going to be able to do some damage, not too much. Magisk going to be dropped down to 20. Waylander going to be playing dangerously with fire there, peeking in through Palace. Markloff though, looking for the kills. Going to be able to take down AZ, drop down to 9 HP. 3 on 4 situation. Blade rotating for the bomb. Occasion gets a kill on Waylander. What's that? Markloff takes down Occasion. What's going on? This is going to potentially go the other way. The T's might be able to win this out. Magisk still in that corner, completely unread. If he stays there, could go very well. Config coming in from the side angle though, drops the bomb carrier. No, he doesn't quite. Magisk coming in from the side though, going to take him out. Going to be leaving it at a 2-on-1. CT's going to be able to clutch that out to the very brink. $20 rounds in, we're going to be going over to North's complete advantage here. They're on round 11 on the board for themselves. 8 rounds on the board for Flipside. This is Flipside's map. North won their map on Overpass. We're going to be seeing a rush from the P250 players here. The kill from Occasion B onto Blade. The drop down. He's looking for the frag. He takes it, but he's going to get traded out by Electronic. Player coming in from Palace. He's going to get punished. Pushed down to the very brink. AZ going in for the spray. He misses the last player. But nonetheless, Config picks up AWP and the P250. round 12 on the board for North. That was a very quick round there, as you'd expect from a partial buy from Flipside. They're now going to be going in all in here with these AK-47s. 2K in the back for Blade left. Nothing really else on the board for those guys. The grenade, though, hits straight onto Electronic. That was a perfect one. What are they here? Holding this angle in towards ramp. Markelov over in towards Palace. Config over in towards this soft quad for shot. He's going to be able to hit these players very hard. Cajun with the AWP over towards short. As soon as he needs to, he's going to be able to peek, but AZ in towards connector. Look at this. They're going to be pushing up. He's going to be able to expose and pick them off. But he's going to get dropped. No, he gets the kill. Goes in for the second one. Doesn't quite land it. Blade going in for the trade. MSL, though, takes out an Electronic. Config onto Blade. Nice trades on Mark. Piece in towards A site. Takes the frag. 2 on 3. Bomb. Has to be recovered. It's in towards mid. Cajun coming up behind them, looking to find the frags. Markelov is going to be completely exposed here from the side angle. He's going to get dropped as well. That it takes down one. Not going to be good enough, though. He's going to go for the tag for the box. He gets the kill in the end. Going to leave it in a one-on-one situation. They're right next to each other. He looks the wrong way. He turns around, takes down Config in a nice clutch situation of 1-on-2. Gets the frags. Gets around for the team. But this could be the reset coming out for team Flipside if North play it correctly. Blade pushing in towards mid, looking to get the Molotov nice and early, but AZ going to be peeking out against it. He doesn't care. He's got the position, but he's going to get burned alive. Going to have to back off instead of pushing. Drop down to 23 HP. Blade looking for some frags. Chucking out the smoke instead. Smoke the Reaper, you know. Look at this, like, Config on this light angle, gets the frag. Gets a little frag as well. He's going to drop a second one, but he's going to get burned alive. Electronic, who's going to get another kill onto MSL, dropping down. Now it's going to be Cajun B with the AWP and the grenade, doing a lot of damage. Drops world at it. Going to be left in 2 versus 3. That Electronic has only got 5 HP. A simple grenade could take him out. They're going to be walking into the crosshair. Almost a collateral. Blade, what there? Going to get dropped, and Magist couldn't quite believe his luck there. As Blade just walks into his crosshair, doesn't even return any fire. And keep in mind, with any criticism, that I am currently doing this alone. No other co-caster, no analyst here to help me at all. So the quieter bits, a little bit more difficult to contend with. We're going to be seeing the buy up from the north side, the double AWP, 3 M4s. Cajun B going to make quick work of Markelov and Electronic. Good huge here, but one thing, taking down Rodder in the end with the AWP on the side angle on short. Daisy does well. Blade going in for the spray. He now sees him again, but he's going to move back away. Push up with smoke, takes the frag. Dual Berettas. Are you serious, Config? Remember, guys, all criticism is welcome. Thank you very much. Please don't be afraid to give it, even if it goes against the majority. I want to hear it. Look at that frag. Not going to come out though. Config does some damage. What are they going to get dropped out to 16 HP, not 15? Electronic with the UMP looking to push in. Currently, Config is dropped to 42 as well. Markelov not going to be giving up the B department yet though. Smoke going out in towards window. This is important. This allows him to quickly do the crossover. AZ is going in for the frag. Not going to have no. Blade going to get tagged down very low to 30 HP. And look at that Config taking full advantage of this angle. Takes the frag, backs off, changes position. Probably though. MSL playing aggressive here. Markelov is flash. Peeks around the corner. He's going to get dropped. And that's going to be a kill in the hands of MSL. North got the full advantage here. Last man left alive is going to be Blade. He's got 30 HP. He's going to have to go up against these 5 players. Pushing towards mid. Gets dropped. That's going to be another kill on the board for AZ there. 15th round on the board for North, looking to take it through to 16 and close the series off 2-0. Winning their map, looking to try and steal Flipsides as well. Flipside, not really got much to contend with. They've only got 3 Tech 9s, 1 P250 and 1 Deagle. Blade coming in with the P250 through Palace. Let's see if he can pull off any frags. It's going to be quite difficult. Magic's playing underneath in shadow. And he's going to be dropping down himself. Going to drop the player though. Magic's going to be able to take down Blade and Markloff onto occasion B, but unfortunately not going to be good enough here. Left in a 1 versus 3. Not going to work. AZ going in for the spray. Takes the final round for his team. North walking away victorious with the 2-0 series against Flipside, who are currently, I think, on an 11 map loss streak. Huge loss streak right there. So I will update the board in a second, guys, so you can see the scoreline on what's happening. In regards to going on further tonight, I was going to be casting another match, but it wasn't going to be any ECS stuff. Let me double check. I think it was actually an ASL game, which has been rescheduled. Or, yeah, there you go. It was going to be Endpoint versus Vex, but that has been postponed. And that is it. Going to be it for myself. There's going to be Misfits versus Bees Money Crew. I suggest you guys go and watch any other players. It's currently 2-0 on the map there. It hasn't been delayed. It is carried on as normal. This has been Weefreemen. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to stick some music on. I'm going to stick in the channel, listen to some of your comments. I'm going to have a chat with you, see how I can improve. And if I'm going to listen to your criticism. That's what I've asked for. There's a Reddit thread out there. I'll post in there. You can